Well, anybody going out to the game is going to feel maybe a little bit cooler as we get into evening hours.
Yeah, game time 7, right? So they'll be piling in. That looks good. I mean, breezy, a little chilly, but yeah, coming home, it'll be, colder, but not cold.
Good.
Cooler, whatever that means.
Yeah, it's going to feel more like November now.
I mean, some people, 60 is like, oh, breaking out the...
It's been so nice here, though, lately.
It's been good.
Yeah,
we've been
so we're going to throttle it back a notch here. Hey, let's go back the last 9 days, and today we made it up to 84 degrees. That was at noon today. Yeah, 84. It didn't last long. We hit it and started to drop about 1 to 2 o'clock with the cold front. But, man, there's the last 9 days. 9 days ago, we were 48 degrees. Today, we flipped it. We did an 84. So there you go. Welcome to Oklahoma. Big ups, big downs, and here we go. It's that time of year. We're now cloudy in Oklahoma City, at least most of the metro. North Metro especially cloudy. Broadway extension traffic moving along okay. A little slow down there, but all in all, not bad. 64 degrees. That's at Will Rogers. It is cooler in the North Metro, Edmond, Guthrie, Piedmont. Deer Creek, a little bit cooler right now. North wind at 17, gusts to over 20. And we are 17 degrees colder right now than where we were 24 hours ago. All right, so here come the 60s. There go the 80s. 63 now in Jones, 64 in Kingfisher, 60 in Woodward, even some upper 50s now moving into the Alva area and May Ranch. And then the hot weather, 80s, southern, southeastern Oklahoma. Those are going to get plowed out of here as that cold front is really, really accelerating southeast with a gusty north wind behind it, 10 to 20, gusts to over 30 in the southwest right now. So it is breezy, it is windy. That breeze will stay up a little bit this evening and for a while tonight and tomorrow morning. It won't completely lay down. And then tomorrow, sun will come up and still kind of a north wind. All right, so cold front moving through, no moisture to deal with. What do we get out of this? Well, that's about it. We're going to cool it down tonight. Now, tomorrow, there will be moisture, and it's going to be in the form of a storm system coming out of Baja, combining with a storm system out of California, and that's going to make its way to the northeast and give some of us rain tomorrow. Temperatures now, 64 in Oklahoma City. It is a balmy, toasty 82 in Dallas, 85 in Midland. But this front will kind of bring things back to, well, normal, or actually below normal for tomorrow. But notice to the north, it's just not that cold up here. Why? Well, because the cold air, the crazy cold air, the Arctic air, right? The Canadian air, that's well to our north, and that's going to stay there for the time being. This is not a cold weather pattern for us at all. So some rain tomorrow for some of us with that system. And then Friday gets here. It's great, beautiful weather. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Your weekend looks awesome. Early next week looks pretty good. This storm looked pretty good for a while, but you know what? It doesn't look so good now. Moisture is a little bit limited, maybe some showers in southern Oklahoma. There is a bigger storm that's trying to set up for the 18th and 19th of November. Still a ways down the road. We'll see if that happens. The real cold air, again, it's way up here, nowhere near us with the jet stream as it is with this. So we'll have to wait and see if that was, I guess, our third storm system pans out for us. We need some moisture here. It's certainly not our wettest month of the year, but we can't go through the month without any moisture. Wouldn't be good. All right, lows tonight, 40s, 50s down south. How about a 39 up in Alva, 38 in Woodward, 44 in Ponca City. Wind chills in the morning, lots of 40s on the map. We will see some 30s, even some 20s in the northwest and back out in the panhandle. And then tomorrow morning, it'll get a little bit better as we start to warm it up. Highs tomorrow, though. Wow, 80s today and 70s today and 90s today to the 50s tomorrow. We're going to have a north wind. So what about the chance of rain? It looks pretty dry in the morning, but as we get into tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, good chance of rain from Lawton over to Ardmore to Pauls Valley to Ada. And once you get north of that, it really drops off. We might have a couple of sprinkles here in Oklahoma City. Most of the data is completely dry in the metro, but all the data is wet in southern and southeast Oklahoma. And rain amounts, again, ½ an inch to 1 to locally 1.5 inches in the southeast. So some nice rains down here, but Oklahoma City north and west, we got nada coming. And then for Friday, back up near 60. Winds will be light. 90 forecast, 60s. They're here to stay. The winds will be light. It's a great looking stretch of weather, not much wind, slight chance for a shower next Tuesday. And then by the end of next week, we'll do a high of 71 degrees for your 9-day on the, well, end of the 9-day, if you will, as we start to warm things back up out ahead of possibly that third storm down the road. What do you think of that?